Hello friends, I am Akshay Jain, studying in grade 4A in Jain International School. Today, I am going to create a project on certification of Google Calendar. Google Calendar is a time management application created by Google. I found it very helpful because it helped me in organizing events, reminders, etc. To create this project, we need to perform some certain tasks. So let's start. The first task is to open Google Calendar. As you can see, I have already opened my Google Calendar. The second task is to create an event and fill up the details. To create an event, we will simply go on create button, click on it, and then we will add the title of the event. I am adding the title of the event as party celebration. As we can see that I have added my title of the event. Now I will add the date of the event on which it will held on. I am taking the date of the event on which it will be held on as 28th of March. And then we will change the timings of the event. Because it is a 3 hours event, so I am taking the timing of the event as 5 o'clock p.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. Now we will click on the save button. As we can see that I have set the event in my calendar on 28th of March. Next task is to see the notifications and send the invites to your friends. To see the notifications, we will simply go on settings, event settings, and then we will go on notifications tab and click on the drop down menu. As we can see that there are multiple options available here, but we will select alerts, which by selecting alerts, it will allow us to see the notifications. Now we will go back to our Google Calendar. Next task is to invite our friends. To invite our friends, we will go on our event. We will select edit event button, and here below guest, it is a tab. We will write the email ID of our friends to whom we want to invite. As you can see, I have added the email IDs of my friends to whom I want to invite. Now we will click on save button. By clicking on save button, it will appear a message box which says that would you like to send invitation emails to our guests. So we need to send invitation emails to our guests, so we will click on send button. Next task is to edit an event and change its timings. To edit an event, we will go on our event and click on edit event button. Then to change its timing, we will change its timings from here. I am taking the timings as 5:30 p.m. to 8:30 to 7:30 p.m. Then I am adding the location of the event. So I am adding the location of Domino's Pizza. As we can see, I have added the location of Domino's Pizza. Then we will click on Save button. It will again appear a message box which says, would you like to send update emails to our guests? So we need to send the update emails to our guests. And by clicking on send, the changing of timings and the location of the event will go to our friends. The next task is to add how many people are going. To add how many people are going, we will simply click on our event, and from here we can see that how many people are going. Next task is to create reminders. Reminders are like notifications. To create reminders, we will click on create button, go on select reminder and add the title of the reminder. I am adding the title of the reminder as sports activity. Now we will select the date of the reminder. Now I am taking the date of the reminder as 30th of March. Then we will select the time of the reminder. Then so that the reminder is set in for every 1 week on 7 a.m. So we will click on this option. Then we will click on save button. As we can see that the reminders are created in my calendar for Monday to Friday. Then we will delete the event. To delete the event, we will go on our event and click on the delete event option. It will again appear a message box which says, would you like to send cancellation emails to our guests? So we need to send the cancellation emails to our guests. So we will click on send. As we can see that the event is deleted from my calendar. The next task is to restore the deleted event. To restore the deleted event, we will go on settings, trash, and we will select the deleted event which needs to be restored. So I have selected the deleted event which should be restored, and we will click on the option restore icon. By clicking on this option, our event is again back to our calendar. As you can see, my event is again back to my calendar on 28th of March. The next task is from settings change the date time format of the calendar. To change date time format of the calendar, we will go on settings and we will change the date time format from here. To change date format, we will go on drop down menu and we can see multiple options here. So we can click any of the option we need. I have selected the date. To change time format, we need to click on drop down menu and there are two options, 12-hour clock and 24-hour clock. We can choose any of them. So I have changed the time format of the calendar. So we will go back to our calendar. The next task is to set the emails from Gmail automatically to on. To set the emails from Gmail automatically to on, we will go on settings, emails from Gmail, and here by selecting this option, we can add events from Gmail automatically to on. Then we will go back to our calendar. I have completed the whole task. I hope you like my project of certification of Google Calendar. Thank you.